Howdy ho guys, and welcome back to my playthrough of Da Capo. So last time we started things off, we had a very dangerous moment with our sister. Way to start things off, woohoo! And then we went to school and we met up with our friends slash comrade slash buddy, I don't know, Suginami, and now we're deciding what to do. Oh, we also had hot pot on the roof with our friend Mako and her sister, who we did not know existed, despite the fact that we're probably close friends with Mako. So that's a bit weird. But we nonetheless had, lunch on the roof with two pretty girls. So we're all full up, and now we are on our way home with Nemu. So let's see what happens, shall we? Shall I go with Nemu? We're heading to the same place after all. Oh god, I've got to put the thing. Yeah, unfortunately, for some reason the settings don't change. I'm not really sure why. So I have to kind of put them up every single time. But okay. I'm heading to the same place anyway. Nemu! She looked at me while packing up her stuff. She always pretends to be innocent when there are people around us, but she knows. She wants the D. What? She's my sister. Let's head out. Great start. Okay. What's wrong? Do we have? No, that's such a bad joke. Or such a bad thing. Whatever. Do you have somewhere else to go? Keep going forwards. Masugu ite. She sounded like her usual self for a second and stood up with a smile on her face. What's up? You're smiling. You usually frown. I asked her as she continued to smile. It's so weird. Stop doing that. She does sound happy. Nandemonai. Betsuni. I headed home with Nemu walking next to me with cherry blossom petals blowing all over us again just like this morning. God, I'm going to have to take another shower. Dayoni. She held her shoulders and rubbed them to warm herself up. Yeah? It's still winter after all. It looks like spring to me, but she decided that today was too cold for her. She staggered despite the flat surface. Hey, it's impressive that you managed to trip over air. I supported her weight by holding her back with my arms. You're being a little too happy. Are you feeling sick? Question mark. Then what? I pulled her arm to move my face closer to hers. Like a weirdo. Crap. I put my forehead to hers to check her temperature. God, such a weirdo. Oh my god, it's so cool. My inner weeby boo is coming out. I could feel her breath on my face. The other students were staring at us, almost kissing. Gosh, so weird. I ignored her pleading and kept counting. I knew it, your temperature's high. As usual, meaning a high temperature. Shit. She's trying too hard to make me not worried. Shit. I held her shoulder and pulled her closer. Well, don't be, babe. I need my sister. Then walk home fast. We began walking. I still held her shoulders. She sighed but didn't resist me and began walking. Just like a girl I'm dating. You can rest while I prepare dinner, except she's my sister. I'm criticizing this so much, but while I was watching the anime and what I'm internally feeling here is oh my god, I'm dating my sister. Just like the pervert I am. She asked very quietly and then leaned closer to me. I could feel her heat where we were touching, and it warmed my heart. Amidst other things, I won't guarantee how good it'll taste. I planned what to do next while supporting her weight, which wasn't very much, seeing her overall physique. I better start to cooking rice. To cooking rice? Katarui! I sat down on the sofa to watch the TV alone. Nemu had already gone to sleep in her room after eating the porridge that I cooked for her. Dun, dun, dun. Ding dong! Who is it? I stood up to answer the intercom. Package for you. The courier guy sounded young. What could it be? Hopefully it's not the intro to a porno. I put down the receiver and headed to the entrance door, as opposed to the bathroom door. I sat back down on the sofa after receiving the package. The sender's name was written in English. I couldn't read it because I'm Japanese. Sakura Yoshino. Sakura Yoshino. Ah, Sakura! She was my cousin who used to live next door a long time ago. I moved to United States, but she still sends me box chocolates every year. She moved to United States. It always arrives quite late due to international shipping times. Yeah, I fucking hate those. She's very faithful. Like a girlfriend. Why? I opened the box to confirm the contents. Korewa! It was a large chocolate in the shape of a Tokyo Tower. There was a plaque attached, made from white chocolate, with guts written on it. Oh, she's so weird. I love her. How does she expect me to eat this 3D chocolate? I only eat 2D chocolate, without any depth. I better not store it in the fridge. It'll get harder if it gets cold. It'd be best to eat it quickly. I opened my mouth wide and took a big bite. That was so nice. I ate the whole chocolate and went to my room and to lie on the bed and read a magazine. This guy just cannot seem to like kind of decide what he likes. You know, it's as if like he has to express no enjoyment of anything. And when he does, it's fucking weird, you know? Tomorrow's Sunday, I can sleep in. Yay. Shall I go to sleep now? Nanji desu ka? I grabbed the alarm clock by my pillow to check the time. Nani? It wasn't ticking. I changed the battery, but the hand still didn't move. I better get a new one. Wait, let me guess. Katari? Damn it. I was so sure that he would say that. I set the clock to 3 AM and returned it to where it was before, then got under the warm blanket. Come again? The first words in my last memory of her were of cursing and shouting. She must really hate me. I mean, every memory of childhood friend Sakura always starts like that. One spring day. It was a very windy day. The first spring of storm. Or storm of spring, if you had read that like a normal human being. I removed my hands from my ears and sighed under the cherry blossom tree, which had become an evergreen tree since last year. Nande omae wa itsudemo sono mama desu. Does she have to shout at me every time? Or is this just her way of greeting? She's moving today and she appeared to be angry for no particular reason. Bitch had PMS or some shit, I don't fucking know. I tapped a baseball bat on my shoulder and tilted my head. Oh, you know, just in case you fucking piss me off. Stop calling me that. Nemu's my little sister. Well, little sister and cousin, I mean, I'm not trying to be mean here, but, you know, she's my blood relative. Maybe. Spoilers. You're my cousin, alright? But you're older than me, which makes you like my older sister. It'd be troublesome if I get more little sisters. I can't believe there's someone who has 12 little sisters. Me either. Holy fuck. She seemed disappointed. I couldn't hear what she said at the end, as her voice was fading away. It's okay, whatever you call me, as it won't do any good asking you about it over and over. The baseball bat's for this. I unfolded a piece of paper marked as a letter of challenge. Come hither, meet me under young evergreen cherry blossom at 3 hours past noon today. Thou wilt pay with thy life if thou doth not attend. It took me 15 minutes and a dictionary to understand the whole letter. I should have read that in a more posh voice. I'll do it next time. Didn't you want to settle things with me before you moved away? Well, what else could I possibly think after reading the letter of challenge? Didn't you watch what happened after the letter was received? I mean, What am I even talking about right now? Since she was very close to her grandfather, she often quoted from the old TV shows about chivalry. Okay, and? No! I heard you were moving to the United States. Don't go. No need for that. I'll come visit you when you feel lonely. I'm only 2, but I have money. It was the day Nemu disappeared. It wasn't going to come here either. Nemu, my little sister, disappeared. And I thought she might be here as she was a close friend of Sakura's. What? Can't I take a train to the United States? What is train, plane? They rhyme. I thought they were the same thing. Her eyes were welling up with tears and my heart started to beat faster. I'll never see her again. She'll be gone. How's this different from Nemu's parents passing away? I felt guilty for thinking too lightly of Nemu's loss. We'll see each other again? I murmured with my eyes closed. 約束する? 俺たちは or 僕たちは because he'd be like 2 or something. 僕たちは必ず会います。ある日会えます。ずっと必ず会えます。I opened my eyes to find Sakura looking down. I'll write to you and I'll call you. Be good. I won't be there to rescue you if the others pick on you this time. I personally think it's because of the way she talks and how quickly she gets violent. Well, yeah, I mean, with that first phrase, like, go to hell, like, I'm sure that, you know, I can believe that. The boys who pick on her actually like her, though. Ooh. That's how boys are. When they punch you in the face, it means they love you. They like you. For 2 more. This is the first time I ever saw her crying. She always acted strong even though she was often picked on by the other kids and I had to rescue her. I realized that this was actually goodbye. それは約束しない. I'll rescue you without a promise. There's no promise needed for that. Oh. Junichi, you softie. She smiled. I grabbed her hands and put as much Japanese confectionery as possible into her hands. Oh man. A little farewell gift for you. Imagine if that was the case. Like, so... I don't know if it's been like... I don't think it's actually been touched upon in this game yet, but like... so, it'll probably go into it in a second, but like, Junichi is like a... He's like a magician. So like, he can see other people's dreams is like his primary kind of power. But he can also like make... He can also make like things, like little sweets and things like that, so... Again, maybe I should have waited for the game to kind of expose on that, or exposition on that, but... She said in a small voice, she, the only person who knows about my power. Yeah, exactly. I should have been a bit less hasty, but... Are you okay now? Your parents will leave without you if you don't hurry. She was very serious, standing in the swirling cherry blossom petals. We don't need to make promises, like I just said. She continued. There was a wind, a very strong wind. Her voice was washed out, and she bit her lip in frustration. Sonitoki wa? Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. The sound of white noise. My sight went blank after the sounds of the bell and white noise. Bells? What's the promise? What did she promise him? No! Don't you hate when shit goes down like that in dreams. Like, no, like actually, like in IRL, when you have like let's say a good dream, right? I'm not going to be terribly descriptive about it. I'm going to leave it to your imagination. But let's say you have a good dream, right? Whatever that good dream entails, okay? No judgment, just saying, right? Like, you have a good dream, and then like it fucking ends, and you realize that you're in the same shitty like situation that you've always been. You know, maybe that's getting a bit dark for this, but like, let's just carry on, shall we? That was a nostalgic dream. It was a dream about when I said goodbye to my cousin, a childhood friend. 2 days in a row, huh? What's up with that? After all, it is very nostalgic. I can hear the sound of the town far away. I feel light shining on my eyelids. I'm still half asleep, but feel like I can get up anytime. I feel lazy. It's my only day off the week. I just want to be lazy. Like Bruno Mars. Today I don't feel like doing anything. What should we do? どうしようか. Let's get up. We'll be lazy another time. Let's get up as I'm well rested. It's a waste of time to spend my whole day off in bed. Stretch! I could see the usual ceiling when I opened my eyes. I raised my body and made a big yawn. I wonder how Nemu's doing. I hope she feels better today. Okay, let's get up. I told myself with spirit I got off the bed to get dressed. Ohayo! You're up already? How are you doing? As usual, is it? I laughed at her answer and then sat down and searched for the TV remote. Miharu? それは誰? You're going out even though you were sick yesterday. She smiled and left the house. I sunk into the sofa and sighed. I won't be responsible if she gets sick again. Ah well. I should go somewhere too. Well, it looks like we can't hang out with Nemu because she's hanging out with her friend. Well, we could go to school and be good little boys. But that sounds lame, so let's go to the school, go to the promenade, and go to Sakura Park. I'm guessing promenade means like a shopping district or something like that, right? So, I mean, that sounds the most interesting thing to do. So let's do that, okay? Okay! Is that okay, guys? I walked down the promenade in the warm weather and enjoyed the cheery music that was blaring out of some big speaker somewhere. I love this song. The promenade was crowded on Sunday. I just kept walking with no particular purpose. My eyes just glanced at the store window displays blankly. Ooh, ice cream! 61! I want to eat! Deet? Deet? What the fuck is deet? What a pain. Katarui! I stopped at the bookstore and music store briefly, and then kept walking in the crowds. It might be better to chase some pigeons at the park. Are you serious? Is that how bored you are, dude? It would be better if I had something to buy. I thought about any essentials that we might be running out of at home. Toilet paper, facial tissues, and snacks. The most essentials of essentials. The inventory was perfect no matter how I counted them. English stressing. In words, there are usually more than 10 extras of everything stored to avoid any emergency situation. Wow, these guys are rich. The inventory increased by buying the stuff whenever there was an opportunity. Nemu will be mad at me if I buy any more. Doshio? Should I wander around in the crowd like a weirdo, or should I pick on the pigeons in the park? So many choices! Oh yeah, there was a chocolate that arrived from Sakura. I don't want to come out again later. I should do what I can do now. It wouldn't be a good idea to postpone this. Okay, I'll buy a gift for her early. Chocolate and Jello. Special. Buy 40 and get 4 free. Whoa! That's a good deal, man. Buy that. With extra milk and fruits. Didn't know they had Cadbury's over there in Japan. They were no good. Did they actually? That'd be kind of interesting if they did. They have Kit Kats, right? And that's like a British chocolate thing, right? Or something originated from Britain, I hope. I don't know. There were no good gift choices available. I guess the gift items won't sell well because of the higher price. Don't sell well because of the higher price. I picked up the large chocolate bar. 50% more recommended for commercial use. It's a good deal for that price. Whatever commercial means. The chocolate bar wouldn't be a good gift, I guess. I returned the chocolate bar to the shelf and picked up another chocolate bar. Chocolate labeled as new. This will do. It's new! I held the almond chocolate. I had no idea what was new about it and headed to the cashier. I asked her, but she didn't know either. What the fuck? It's good to take a walk in the city on Sunday afternoon. Feels refreshing roaming around just by myself in the crowds chasing pigeons. Although having said that, I realised that perhaps I could be at home playing video games or browsing the internet. I really have no life. If somebody was by my side, it'd be great. Like a cute girlfriend. Oh, Junichi! Do tell! Though spring is around the corner, February wind still freezes my body. People walking in the streets are still wearing winter clothes. Shoot, it's freezing. I guess I dressed too light for the occasion. Could I have someone knit a sweater for me, like a cute girlfriend? With useless thoughts, at least he recognises that. I walk around the main strip browsing at the CD store and the bookstore. They really... I mean, it's not totally inaccurate. Like, when you're a kid, like, it's not as if you can fucking drive to, like, the beach or, like, go to, like, a casino or something, right, you know? But, like, it really kind of makes you, it comes across as, like, students have nothing better to do with their free time than sleep and walk in the street, you know? Hatsune Island is peaceful as usual. That's the island we're on. That's what it's called. Oh, tsumanai. I think about going home, but I think of want to stop at some more places since I came out all this way. It was at that moment that Junichi realized that he was Japanese and that he was speaking actually pretty good English, but still wasn't perfect yet. Let's see, why don't I hit the park? In Avril, the TV says cherry blossoms in full bloom make you feel like the middle of spring, but not on this island. No. There is a countless amount of falling cherry blossom petals in the park. How strange not to see anyone. As I expected, there are only a few old people taking a walk. It's boring to take a walk. Old people do that only, so I decide to take a detour and walk into the cherry woods. The strong smell of cherry blossom tickles my nose. When I accidentally touch the trunk of a tree, it feels cold and wet. Dude, I think you should wash your hands. Because I'm just saying, like, trees can be cold, but I don't know if they can be wet, unless it was raining. So, yeah. When I look up, you just touched jizzbud, buddy. When I look up, there's just a sheer pink shroud covering the sky. Okay, I think I'm going to do that spot. There was a place I called the secret base when I was a kid near here. Of course, it's nothing to a grown-up's eyes. Of course, with which I am. I'm 16, man. I'm a grown-up. Shut up. But it was an immensely important place for a kid. Yeah, I've got to visit. I just gotta. As I mumble, my feet are already on the way there. Cherry blossoms in full bloom, eh? There's a huge trunk of tree, and I can't even imagine how old it is. It overwhelms people while I caresses them with warmth. Whoa, I can read. Sorry, I guess I saw this in a dream. Smell of the blossoms, blowing winds, a petal that sticks on my lips. Those elements overwhelm me in reality much more than in any dream. Ari? I hear someone singing nearby. A song in a place like this? Could it be a fairy singing? What a stupid thought to come into my mind. While I'm in such an odd place, the beautiful voice takes my breath away. It must be a foreign song. I can't catch the words, but the melody is clear and beautiful. Dare kana? Right there I walk around the tree. A girl is singing in the falling cherry blossoms, her hair swaying in the wind. I'm paralyzed, as I think this is how being nailed feels. Not too far off there, Junichi. I can only listen to her voice. It was like being nailed to the wall. I like pain. Ari? Like humans who found each other on the planet of apes, we just stare at each other. This game just has the best analogies. Her singing stops and I can only hear the echoes in my ear. Yes?
いつからそこにいました？私、歌っていると周りのことが頭に入らなくなっちゃうんですよね。
She giggles and nods her own head lightly. I can't believe it's the same person who was singing with such confidence. For about 3 days.
なんだ、冗談ですか。それで、いつからです？
Well, I guess it's just a few minutes. I actually lost my sense of time while listening, so I'm not really sure. I don't think it was an hour anyway.
今の歌、10分の曲なんですよ。
That's a long ass song. Nani?
だから10分より長いってことはないと思うんです。
Oh, I see. I read that so fucking weird. Oh, I see. I thought you noticed me when you were finishing. She smiles brightly. Her smile gives me an irresistible urge to rub her head. Like everyone I come across, I just want to touch people.
何ですか？急に。
I want to touch you! I saw a chair up on top of your head. I straightened her hat while saying so. Oh, smooth, Junichi, suave, I like it. Alright, you're fine now. Now you're attracted to me, right?
和菓子？
No, no, no.
セクハラ？
No! It was just a joke. No, I don't have my hand on your bum. What is this playfulness in our conversation? Am I right? Feels like playing a catch with a tennis ball. You don't remember me, do you? I wouldn't do such a thing to a stranger. I don't touch anyone's bum. I just touch people, okay? Like, the bum part is only if I feel that you're special to me. So you should be honored. I feel a bit sad at her reaction. It's sad to be forgotten. But at least I'm touching her bum. Well, we met at that Christmas.
はい。クリスマスパーティーの時の。
Kotori claps her hands before I finish my
名
sentence.
乗るほどのものではないさ。
Oh, you remember?
記憶力には自信があるんですよ。
She gives a thumbs up. Swing!
でも、なんであの時名前を教えてくれなかったんですか？
I suffered a temporary memory loss.
それは大変でしたね。
I remember now though. 10. So, Kotori doesn't get jokes.
こんなにはぐらかされるなんて、もしかして教えたくない？
She's one of those people. Scourge of the earth. Asakura Junichi.
朝倉くんですね。
No, I said June, you dumb bitch. Not Kun. She gives another thumb up. And you're Shirakawa Kotori, right? I give a thumbs up, imitating her. I can call you Kotori, right? Because Kotori sounds weird. Kotori shivers.
ずっと歌っていたから体が冷えてしまったみたいです。それじゃあ私はこれで失礼しますね。
Don't mind me. Okay, I'll stop being weird. Oh, you finished singing. I wanted to hear more of that beautiful voice.
ごめんなさい。人がいるとちょっと。
I see. I understand.
では、さよならです。
No big girl. Wait. Kotori leaves, snuffling. Dude, you had one chance. You had your hand on her bum. Maybe you shouldn't have done that. Maybe you should have played it a bit more suave. There was a bit of suaveness in there, but we could have done with a bit more. I should take off too. I see where else this.
いい兄さん。
Oh, I can always touch my sister's bum. Nemu was already home and watching the TV. Tadaima. I sat down on the sofa as I spoke. Where did you go today?
美晴の家でおしゃべりして、公園の屋台でクレープ食べてきたの。
Oh, this sounds so good right now. I'm so hungry. IRL. なるほど。
それより兄さん。はい、お土産。
What might that be? She handed me a big box with a strange smile on her face. It was big enough to fit a volleyball inside. Tick tock, tick tock. A bomb?
どうして私がそんなものを買わなくちゃならないのよ。
I wouldn't put it past you, Nemu, you crazy person. Well, for relieving your stress?
そんなことしません。だいたいそんなことしたら私まで巻き込まれちゃうじゃない。
I love you too, Nemu. I better not leave her side. Who knows what she'll do? I can't give her the time to plan. As I thought that half seriously, I opened the box. There was something round inside. これは何?
目覚まし時計。
Nani? I could hear it ticking while I picked it up. Why is it round?
それね、止めようとすると転がっていくんだって。
What?
センサーがついてて、触ろうとするとコロコロ転がって逃げてくみたい。
What?
頑張ってね、兄さん。
What? Watching her big smile made me happy. Not. Never mind, it's just an alarm clock. I'm more bummed out my sister is a sadist. I can't be that hard to catch it.
それより兄さん、今日の夕飯は外で食べない？
Huh? I don't mind.
わーい。
That actually really sounds good, like IRL, you know. We shouldn't really. However, I'm already hungry and it will be too much work to go buy something to eat and bring it back. I don't mind if Nemu goes, but obviously it'd be me who has to go.
で、どちらでご馳走してくださるの？
なんで俺はお前のためにJapanese. I asked the question to her being cheeky.
はあ、では人件費込みで1万円になります。
Whoa! Whoa! Excuse me?
目覚まし代。
We looked at each other with smiles on our faces, belying the bloodlust that was bubbling underneath. Shall we go now? It's my treat today.
ありがとう、兄さん。
Don't kill me. She took my hand like a princess and stood up. God, what a princess. Oh, that was an unexpected expense. I took a bath and lies on my bed. Lies! Actually, the dinner didn't cost much more than takeout food, and today wasn't a bad day. I was lucky to see Kotori. Considering that, buying dinner for Nemu, who doesn't eat very much, is nothing. I also got a new alarm clock today. I grabbed the round thing by my pillow and threw it against the wall, shattering it into a million pieces. Nemu, where can I find that roll of duct tape?
そこの引き出しにあるけど。
I found the roll of duct tape inside the drawer Nemu pointed to. Arigato. I put the roll against my wrist and spun it while walking back to my room. I love doing that. Who doesn't like doing that? That should do it. I taped the round alarm clock to my bed. Ha! Now it's under my control. I sneered while sitting on the bed. I think I'll set the time. Oh! 6:30, 7:50. Alright guys. Next time we will wake up. We'll set our alarm clock and we'll wake up. We'll leave it here. So, I hope my weird forced jokes and shit aren't too annoying. I'm just trying to make it entertaining, but yeah. But yeah, I mean, this game, like, if it's anything like the anime, like starts off, yeah, like the anime. So it's very light-hearted. So you know, but like at some point along the way, if you know anything about Da Capo, then like you'll know that it's gonna be a collision of the field trains, as it were. So anyway, so yeah, we have met so far 5 girls. We've met Nemu, we've met Sakura, we've met Kotori, we've met Mako, we've met Moe senpai. We haven't met Miharu yet. She's one of the girls. Like it's strange actually, because in the first episode of the anime, like all of the girls are revealed, all of the characters are revealed. Like in the game, like, you know, like Nemu talks about Miharu, but like we haven't seen Miharu yet or talked to Miharu, so like we don't know who the fuck Miharu is, right? I do, but the character we haven't seen, you know. I need to eat something. But yeah, you know, there's Miharu, is there anyone else left? There is one other person left. I'm not going to spoil it, but there's one other character. Or 2. I think it's one. Unless you can court, like, the teacher. I'm sure you can do that. Like, you know, I wouldn't put it past this game, but anyway, so next time we'll set our alarm and we will wake the fuck up. And we will continue with this little rompety romp of an adventure. So cool. I hope you guys are enjoying this as always. I hope you're having a blast and you're doing well, and I will catch you guys in the next episode of D.C Da Capo. Look forward to it. I will see you guys there. Peace out. Yeah.